Hey, baseball fans, how are we all doing on a Saturday? Doesn't it feel great to finally say that it's the weekend? Oh, and doesn't it feel, maybe some of you, hold on, hear me out, some of you actually may feel good to say that we are on the eve of the Super Bowl. That it is true. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I think the second time in the history of the Super Bowl, Eagles and Chiefs will meet. Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes. The Eagles got the Chiefs, last time in the Super, I got hiccups today. But yeah, guys, we are on the eve of the Super Bowl. That's good news for any baseball fan. Literally. Pitchers and catchers report for the Cubs tomorrow. Spring training games are less than 2 weeks away. It's a great time to be alive as a baseball fan. But it's even better now because it's time for another episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. And guys, I'm really pumped up, excited for this episode. This is probably an episode I'm going to say is going to already going to be my all-time favorites. So, and all that. So, I got a really good story for you. It's actually not really a story. It's an inspirational story. And it's a guy named Braden Spears. Now, Braden Spears is a kid from California. He's actually from the Santa Monica, California area. In 2020, the worst year of everybody's life, he was a freshman at Boise State University. The Boise State Broncos, for the first time at that time in over a decade, had an actual baseball team. It was cut short, unfortunately, due to the pandemic. Braden Spears was a freshman. He would transfer over to play for the Boise Hawks in the Pioneer League, this ball right here. He played 4 years with the Boise Hawks in the Pioneer League, and it is my absolute honor and pleasure to let all of you guys know that a former Boise State pitcher and former Boise Hawk pitcher has officially been signed by an MLB organization. That is right, guys. Former Boise State pitcher and former Boise Hawk pitcher Braden Spears has been signed to a minor league deal by, well, let me give you a hint. They won the 2016 World Series. They were managed by one of the all-time greats, Joe Madden. They had Craig Counsell on their team last year as manager. I'm, of course, talking about the Chicago Cubs. That is right, guys. A Boise State pitcher and former Boise Hawk pitcher is now heading to Wrigleyville. Well, he won't be in Wrigleyville this year in a Cubs uniform, but he will be with the #1 baseball team in Chicago. No offense if you're a White Sox fan, but Braden Spears, a Boise State pitcher, Boise Hawk pitcher, is now a Chicago Cub in the minor leagues. Congratulations to him. I got to know Braden Spears very, very well. If you have not seen him pitch, he is a very interesting pitcher in a lot of ways. I'll tell you that in a little bit. But like I said, guys, 1 year, he played 1 year of college ball at Boise State, and then he went straight into independent ball in the Pioneer League for the Boise Hawks. Fun fact, it was actually the manager for the Hawks the past 4 years was the exact same person who was the head coach at Boise State, and that was my good friend Gary Van Tol. He was a guest on the channel, I believe, like a month ago, I think. So, yeah, really great story, really inspirational story. 4 years of independent baseball, and that is tough. But there's a quote I always know in baseball. This is a great quote, and it applies to this situation. If you are good and that talented, they will find you. It's that simple. It doesn't matter if you're playing baseball in Moscow, Russia. It doesn't matter if you're playing baseball in Iraq or Pakistan or Australia or the moon or you're going to planet Jupiter. If you're good, they're going to find you in one way or another. And that really applies to the situation here. So really good story and all that. Again, Braden Spears, congratulations. He is the only player from the 2020 college baseball team of Boise State that is playing minor league ball and all of that. So that's a really big shout out and all of that. Again, I'm really happy for him, but I thought I would share that with you guys, a story that is inspirational. And hey, I mean, if you're good, they're going to find you. Okay, and I think that quote, I was told that quote, I think I was 15 when I actually heard that quote for the very first time. It really applies to any sport, not just baseball. But yeah, former Boise State pitcher and former Boise Hawk pitcher Braden Spears is officially now calling himself a member of the Chicago Cubs organization. Again, great job. Congratulations to Braden Spears. Again, well-deserved. 4 years of independent ball, and he's finally chasing the dream. He's actually, he's kind of like on the beginning to that dream. But, I mean, with his work and the work ethic, and he keeps up what he does, there's probably a really good shot you could see him in the big leagues sometime down the line. But again, really great story and all that. Congratulations to Boise State pitcher and former Boise Hawk pitcher Braden Spears. Well-deserved. We are all happy for him. And I thought you guys should hear that story. It was really, really cool when I found out last night and all of that. So I'm not wearing this Cubs beanie because of it. I'm wearing this Cubs beanie because I have a psychotic hairdo and it's still bedhead. But, all right, guys. But yes, guys, that is all I got for you guys on this edition of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Again, really cool story. Shout out to Braden Spears. Congratulations. I'm very excited to see him next month. I'll be down in Arizona for spring training and doing coverage on the channel. So, hopefully I can bump into him. More than likely I will. But yeah, it's a really cool story, really inspirational story. I thought you guys should hear about it and all of that. So, all right, guys, as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I always say it, but I'm going to say it again. You guys got to subscribe. We have a lot of fun stuff ahead on the channel. When I say fun stuff, I'm talking spring training and even stuff that's going to be better than that. So, before I go, actually, there is a question I do have to ask. MLB The Show 25 is going to be out next month. The new Road to the Show, aka the career mode in the game, is going to be way different. If you guys want me to talk about that, I'm more than happy to. Let me know if you want me to discuss that and all of that. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your Saturday. Hopefully you guys are in nice, warm weather. I'm in sunny, snowy weather, but I'll live with it. And yeah, happy Saturday, y'all.